Only cleared to practice right before Christmas, but he said he feels fine. He's ready to go. He's on target there. Treston Ebner. Their running backs are good receivers, and they throw to the backs a lot. He came up about a yard short of the first down.
Has in this wide receiver group.
He's still the most accurate passer in Georgia history, but that number has been coming down. They go to the ground on 3rd down and 11.
12 championship game, and he is their marquee guy.
On target, Brewer was a little bit behind R.J. Sneed, but accurate thrower, 64% for his career. Only RG3 better in Baylor history. And he's on target there, but it's broken up. Trying to get it to their leading receiver, Denzel Mims. And
pass interference. Defense.
The arm of Denzel Mims at the end of this. Right there. He's got a hold of the arm, which alters his course. Georgia on defense.
Over the middle, off the hands of Ebner, and intercepted by Richard LeCount. He's dragged down at the 26.
Ebner took his eyes off the football and put his eyes on Tay Crowder. Didn't want to get hit there. It could have been caught. We'll find out.
He flips it back to Fromm, a flea flicker. They have a couple of men running deep, and it's George Pickens. A big play. Jamison Houston tackled him inside the 15-yard line. 3rd down to short 2. Zamir White stopped short of the line to make. James Lockhart.
Georgia defense, smart with the ball.
4-man rush, and they get pressure on off the offense's left end. Denzel Mims made the catch.
Offensive line coach in Matt Luke.
Sam Pittman, who had been the line coach, left to become the head coach at Arkansas. Nice play there. Zamir White. But about Lane Kiffin. Jake Fromm, back shoulder throw on target there with George Pickens. Zamir White, nice run. He's a fan favorite in Athens.
Baylor defensive line, these three, they stand up so much, so different.
Pickens.
Really all healthy. It was a much different looking pass game.
Saw Lawrence Cager, big target, out with an ankle injury. It's the end of his career.
In the Big 12 championship.
Pressure from Fromm's left. He throws for Pickens. He runs under it, catches it, and a touchdown for Georgia.
Confident making contested catches. He's going against Jamison Houston, and a perfect drop in the bucket by Jake Fromm. Right over the outside shoulder. You can't throw it in a better spot.
3-man rush. They don't get anywhere near Fromm, so it's Pickens with his 8th catch.
Better page with his receivers, especially George Pickens.
They flip it to Simmons, heading in the other direction. Nice play call and well executed, and Simmons finally taken out of bounds.
Here's Pickens with tight coverage, no help.
Fromm surrounded, gets it off for Charlie. Treston Ebner. Treston Ebner looks like he might have gotten it after a missed tackle. So he just lets me see him, so I know to clean up my language. Now Brewer gets hit, got it off. Knees are down on the catch. 100+ yards receiving in a Sugar Bowl game. Fromm on target. George Pickens tried to leap over Grayland Arnold as he approached.
Route that time, patience by Pickens.
So much of this season, it's been hard for Georgia to get receivers open.
Right now, Pickens is the only proven guy that they have.
Like James Lynch was offside. DeAndre Swift was back on the field for one of his few snaps of the night on that play against Baylor. Offside.
Defense.
2nd down and 8, under 2 minutes to go in the half. Georgia leading 13-0. Fromm to the end zone. Caught! Touchdown, Matt Landers.
He runs the post and the ball is right on him before the safety can get over there to help. It's the exact same route that he didn't take the shot to Pickens, and they settle for the field goal. This is in the Big 12 championship. 1 for 8 yards tonight. Got a chance again.
And he's open deep, and Brewer's on target, and Mims hangs on inside the 35 of Georgia.
To challenge him downfield.
Josh Fleeks. Nice action after the catch to get the first down. Corner pressed up on him, might have some help. Matter of fact, he came off him and blitzed. And they attack that blitz and convert on the quick pop to Mims. Well executed by Baylor. First down. Early in the third quarter, a play fake for Mims again. Touchdown Baylor.
Well, you can see his strength and his length. I mean, that's a lot of hand fighting with he and Eric Stokes. And
on DJ Daniel, they are going to run the play. Brewer belted from behind by Azeez Ojulari. They got the ball. It wouldn't have mattered. They took over on downs, but Travon Walker wound up with it for the fired-up defensive coordinator, Dan Lanning.
To the left tackle, to the quarterback. No help on the outside by the back. Charlie Brewer had no idea that pressure was coming. And Georgia takes over on the Baylor side of the 50-yard line.
It's McIntosh bouncing outside. And he's run down by Woods, who just came in for Chris Miller. It's
to the wide side.
From near side, caught. Lunging for the line to gain is Simmons. Blankenship, it's a fake. It's the holder, Jake Camarda, with a first down. Delights the Georgia sideline, so the offense still out there. There's Amir White, powers his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Seemed to, at least for the moment, take the wind out of the sails of the Bears. Brewer sidesteps the rush. He's on target. Brother Michael played quarterback both at Texas Tech and Virginia Tech. Screen, Treston Ebner, lots of blockers inside the Georgia 33-yard line. Now a flag thrown by the 40-yard line. To the conversation.
Personal foul, face mask, defense, number 32.
One of those, unsportsmanlike, he's out of the football game.
Big hole outside for Ebner again. Missed tackle. He absorbs the hit and gets bounced out of bounds by DJ Daniel. Was a big run. 5.5 to go, third quarter. Single coverage and a flag down. Mark Webb was tangled up with Chris Platt, the intended receiver, in the end zone.
Grab.
Pass interference. Defense, number 23.
In the second half, is Baylor is fighting back. They're pushing and grabbing too. Now, there's the hold with the left arm. You could have, it could have gone either way.
10 rushing touchdowns this year. He follows Hasty and scores.
Second effort got him in.
That's reminiscent of Sam Ehlinger from a year ago. The fourth of the season. Georgia doesn't give up many. Fromm in trouble again. Bravion Roy leading the way that time for the Baylor Bears.
He wanted to throw to Pickens right now. Didn't like it. And by that time, nothing there in Bravion Roy. Stance on a third down play.
Fromm out of the end zone. Far sideline wide open. Tyler Simmons. Big play for Georgia. Out across the 30-yard line. His name very much tonight. Second down and 2. Zamir White. Nice hold. Good run. First down. Fourth leading receiver on the team. Kenny McIntosh, the running back now. Fromm fake to him. Pickens, nifty moves after the catch.
Wow, what
and
effort.
lunges forward for what looks to be a first down.
I think he's going to break it before the night's done.
James Lynch didn't get anywhere near Fromm. He throws on the move, and it is dropped in the end zone by Demetrius Robertson. Last year wouldn't be much different this year had they not dropped so many balls. Fromm, finally James Lynch introduces himself.
Western State University.
All right, Holly, thanks. Very touching indeed. Charlie Brewer pulls it down. Third down and 12. They rush 5 to the Bulldogs. Brewer, nice job to dance around it. He has a long way to run, and he's not going to get there. But a flag thrown along the near sideline.
He definitely got hit in the white. Brewer, wait for the call.
Enter the play. Personal foul. Late hit on the defense. Number 44.
Hitting the head against Texas also. Here's the end of the play. Does a nice job to get outside the pocket. He's not going to get the first down. And there's the hit. It draws the penalty on Travon Walker. And again, it's the back of his head hitting the turf that may be the issue for Charlie Brewer at the end of that play.
Fearful, Todd, that he's going to have the same experience here. You see kind of the dazed look as he was looking around the building.
Well, they're taking each step very slowly and very carefully.
Zeno on target. R.J. Sneed didn't quite get to the line to make, about a yard short into Georgia territory, just inside the 48. Stop game of the year. They've been the last 3 games played by Baylor. Checks it down. JaMychal Hasty slips down. Gained about a yard and a half. They rush 5. Zeno! Down he goes, back behind midfield. They blitz Nolan Smith. The grades are kind of all over the place for Jake Fromm. Sets up a screen to Kenny McIntosh. You know, Matt Rule told us Zeno gets hit as he throws. Still got it off for Treston Ebner.
That NFL teams like.
Zeno on 4th and 10. Intercepted. Picked off by Richard LeCounte, his second of the night.
Kirby Smart's telling him get down. Everybody's saying get down. He said I'm going to run over and see my peeps instead.
Kirby Smart wanted to celebrate with him, and once he went leaping over the bench, LeCounte was kind of out of range for the coach.
And they're not going anywhere. They're built to last by the way that they're recruiting.
And Fromm takes an E. They get Kirby Smart with the bucket. And they